mini project will answer all your worries. Created as a university exercise in 1995 by Spencer Kimball and Peter Mattis, released under LGP version 3 and GPLV version 3 plus license. The program has grown and had been more improved, multiple plugins and scripts. What is more important is that its easy to use interface and multiple tools are the perfect solutions for all those users who are afraid of big photo editor software. Rotate, resize, change color, paints, or even add some text over your pictures and save them on one formats. GIMP works with that. Once you feel comfortable with the basics, try download some plugins to increase your manipulations options. For more information about GIMP, here's Eva to interview some people who are using GIMP.
Thank you, Gail. Nandito po tayo sa tapat ng PSB building at mag-interview tayo ng isang estudyante ng Holy Angel University upang magbigay ng karagdagang kaalaman tungkol sa GIMP. Alam mo, ano yung pangalan nila? Ano yung course nila sa Major in Networking. Ano ba yung mga features ng GIMP na hindi mo makikita sa Adobe? At saka ano ba yung mga main advantages niya?
Yung mga advantages ng GIMP is compatible siya sa Linux OS. Unlike sa Adobe, Windows and Mac OS lang siya compatible. Tapos yung advantage naman ng GIMP sa Adobe is libre siya. Hindi kagaya ng Photoshop, may license siya na kailangan kong bilhin ng umabot ng 100,000. Kaya monthly license na umabot ng 30,000.
Ano po yung nag-start gumamit ng GIMP?
Third year high school.
Third year high school. So you find it very easy to use naman?
Kasi basic lang naman yung mga kaya ng concept, yung mga advanced.
Sige, salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Ang GIMP naman, magagamit siya sa Windows, Mac, and Linux. Tapos, single window mode lang siya. Yun. Ang kagandahan ng GIMP kasi para sa akin, it has almost all the same tools from the Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, and free lang siya and open source siya rather than sa Photoshop. And although may similar interface sila ng Photoshop, then ang GIMP kasi, pag in-install mo siya, or yung memory na hawak ng GIMP, super lightweight lang siya in Linux and it loads quickly. Although may differences sila with, between the commands and tools. Ang disadvantage ng GIMP kasi para sa akin, ang tools are not as polished as Photoshop. Sa Adobe Photoshop kasi pag zoom mo ang project mo, hindi siya ganun ka-pixelated. Although depends on sa resolution niya, pero ang GIMP kasi, kahit konting zoom mo lang, yung image na ini-edit mo, nagpipixelate siya. So, hindi siya kaganon kapolish ang mga tools niya compared sa Adobe Photoshop. And ang disadvantage din ng GIMP is less support siya and popularity. So, hindi siya ganun kasikat compared sa Photoshop. And window version niya takes a while to load. Although madali siyang mag-load pag ginagamit mo. So, sabi nga nila that the only people who have anything to fear from free software are those whose products are worth even less.
And here I am reporting in PSB building. Back to you, Gail.
Thank you, Riva, for that report, and that ends our news about GIMP. Stay tuned here in CR for the latest news. This is Gail Palma reporting. Good evening, everyone.
Tatanungin natin si Ronald McDonald. May alam ba siya sa GIMP? Alam mo ba yung GIMP? Alam mo ba yung GIMP? Mukhang wala siyang alam sa GIMP. Pero alam ko, ginagamit niya yun dahil puro edit-edit yung mukha niya. Dahil wala wala tayong makuha ang sagot kay Ronald McDonald, mag-interview tayo ni isa pang estudyante ng Holy Angel. Kung alam niya ba ang game? Sir? Sir, iba po. Ano po pangalan mo?
Rodrigo.
Ay, Rodrigo. Meron po ba kayo sa game? Alam niyo po ba yung application?
Definitely, di ba?
Wala po kayo idea kayo.
Yeah. Magaling. Hindi ko talaga alam.
Ay, ano? Wala kang idea?
Ano? Favorite niya?
Game! Game!
Kala ko jeep.
Game!
Jeep? Hindi ko talaga alam.
Tatanungin natin yung isang nagtitinda dito kung alam niya ang game. Ate, alam mo yung game? Hindi alam mo. Ano yung game?
Saan ba yan? Sa Balibaga?